All right, here we go for part 2. All right, first, Screech. Screech doesn't have a question, but he'd like us to discuss him as a poster. Apparently, that would be neato.
Happy birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday yesterday, Screech. Screech is a delightful guy. Love Screech.
I've never seen something out of him that I didn't like.
Exactly. Screech kind of reminds me of, like, if I was, like, more active in the wrestling forum and kind of had more of a personality on the forums, because he's just, like, such a nice guy. It's impossible to not like Screech. Like, if you don't like Screech, you don't have a soul.
That might be true.
Yeah.
If there are things called souls.
Well, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. All right. Whitey Ford has pretty much the same thing. He has no questions, but he wants to get in on this regardless. I'm going to say I love Whitey Ford.
I mentioned in my post that he was the goods, but I think he's the better than the goods.
Exactly. Like, I think that since I've started posting again at the beginning of this year, like, Iggenfest and Whitey Ford are the two guys that have just really impressed me a lot, you know, since I've come back. These guys have been, I mean, they've been around for a while, but it seems like in the past, you know, like 6 months or so, they've really just been bringing it.
Whitey Ford's really opened up recently, to be honest.
Exactly.
I mean, he's been around, or she, I don't know, whatever your dinosaur's gender is. But
it's an awesome dinosaur.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would rape it before Pintan would, so you can try it, Pintan. Fuck you. I'm getting that dinosaur.
Oh, that guy. Hey, did you know he likes anthropomorphic animals?
What? No way!
I know, it's not like that's what every post he ever makes is about.
I saw him make one serious post, but then he followed it up with a joke about how much he likes.
Right.
I don't know.
All right, let's see. Pity Party Artie is a fan of mine, supposedly.
Do you think Pity Party Arnie is real? Or do you think that Pity Party Arnie and Pretty Cool, because they came around at the same time, one trying to be kind of cool and one just kind of laying back, but then it came out that Pretty Cool was Death to the Swiss. Do you think I definitely
don't think Arnie is.
No?
If Arnie's a sock, I think he's Heyman. Because he's made some of the same comments, like telling Matchbox, you're posting way too much on an internet forum, you could be spending that time with your child or something. That's classic Heyman.
Yeah.
Classic Heyman.
That's true.
But if Arnie is in fact an actual person, then I'd say that I'm a supporter of the Pity Party.
Yeah, he's alright by my book.
Exactly. He's done nothing to show me that, you know, he's not, doesn't have the potential to be a solid poster.
I wanted to know what the origin of his name is, besides the fact that it sort of tries to rhyme.
That is a good question. Arnie, that's my question to you. I guess our question to you in this thread. What is the origin of your name? Pity Party Artie, TPWW's Plenty of Fish champion.
Dude, I'm on there. No bites.
Oh, I'd bite.
You already did. It kind of hurt.
Oh, right, that pickled me. All right, Hasney writes, can you do Boom Shake the Room better than me and my buddy drunkenly at karaoke? Trick question, obviously not. How do you two sleep at night? I'm not sure if you mean, like,
together
morally or physically, so let's answer these one at a time. How do you sleep at night with your morality, Jimmy Cones?
I just think that tomorrow will hopefully be a better day, and physically on my side, with one leg up in the air, and usually about 3/4 chubby.
Me, morally, how I sleep at night, it's pretty easy because one of my defining character traits is a complete and total lack of shame, which is why I do things like post pictures of myself in drag. Physically, I sleep usually fighting gray sunshine for blankets. So there's that. And the last question for this installment, now that we have a healthy buzz, is Scheisenkopf, who says Ohio sucks. Thoughts?
I say it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you're trying to troll or anything. I know that's kind of your thing. But yeah, Ohio does suck. We're not living here by choice.
Oh shoot! What do you think of Shizen offhand? He's recently given me a couple pause reps.
Yeah,
saying that
same
he
here.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Like, and even though the pause reps were like, they had things like, I disagree with what you're saying, but I really enjoy the color green. Things like that. But it seems like lately he might be becoming maybe a real person. Maybe?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, the horrible racism from time to time, because I think it's like making fun of it, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
Like, it's so
Like
over the
he's-
top that it's hilarious.
Like he's a parody of a troll.
But at the same time, like when he first started, it was just kind of like, oh, who cares? But I don't know, it's starting to turn. You know how like you can listen to a song over and over again, and then you start to hate it, but then you start to like it again?
Right,
I think it's turning.
Yeah, it's like when a movie is like really bad, it gets bad, but then it gets so bad that it
It's
gets
hilarious.
funny.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's the way Shizen's going. So Shizen, you keep doing your thing, buddy.
Yeah, until you start turning again where it's no good. Then you
Right,
stop.
right. You found a good balance right now. So keep it up. Right, that's part 2. Peace.
Hopefully you could see us.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, at least you could hear us probably. Okay, bye.